Every time I'm brushing my teeth, I just pull up the app and it'll pretty much guide you in real time. What's up, my name is LIL JSEAN, and these are a few things that are important to me on a day-to-day basis. So first, I have my Nike Super Rep shoes. The story behind these is probably about 4 years ago, I figured out that my favorite exercise that really works for my body is HIIT. That's high intensity interval training. So my sister and I, we would pretty much just go outside, just have just a towel, use it as a mat, and just be doing high knees and stuff like that, burpees. So Nike, they just came out with these shoes. They're called Super Reps. And what it does is it's specifically for HIIT training. So like this right here is for when you're doing your burpees and, you know, mountain climbers. So before I used these shoes, I was using some Nike Free Trains, and it literally has no support. So when I got these shoes, I was like, wow, I can't believe I was doing workouts that long with like no support. It was almost like bare feet. So this is very essential. Everywhere I go, I make sure I bring my Super Rep shoes. All right, so another essential to me is fresh pressed juices. So I love, when this pandemic started, I guess you could say 2.5 years ago, I started ordering all my groceries on Instacart and Amazon, Whole Foods. I realized that I made a lot of smoothies at home, but then I got tired of making smoothies. So when I would order my groceries, Whole Foods, it's super convenient. They have it to where they make their juices fresh and you can just order it on Instacart. So I make sure to get a juice every time I order groceries, and my skin glows from it, all that. So the green juice is called Greenade. So it has apple, celery, spinach, kale, and lemon in here. It really does taste like lemonade. So you just don't think about that as green. The red one's called Mommy Boost. I don't really look at the name, it's kind of funny, but it has beets in here, so it's good. Benefits I see from drinking juices is I feel like my abs are definitely deeper cut. I feel like my skin is clearer, and I just feel lighter. Like I don't feel fatigued during the daytime. So next on my list I have pasta, of course vegan. So man, pasta is really near and dear to my heart. Every time I would go to Alabama, that's where I was born, my grandmother, she would always make pasta for me. So I feel like that really got me hooked on it. So now I could pretty much eat pasta every single day. So went through trial and error. These are the best noodles to go for if you're eating gluten-free. This is the best sauce to go for, portobello mushroom sauce. And just like I said, I'm vegan, so this is pretty much just like ground beef, but without the meat. So I've been vegan for about 5 years, and I've been eating this pasta for probably 2.5 years. And I found this meat just because, like I say, when you go vegan, you can't eat meat. Just looking around in Instacart, Whole Foods, found one. Haven't stopped eating Beyond Meat. My next essential is Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean Toothbrush. I take brushing oral health very, very seriously. Everywhere I go, people ask if like I have veneers, if I got my teeth whitened. No, I just use my Diamond Clean toothbrush. The cool thing about this is that it's actually an app with it as well too. So when you're brushing your teeth, it'll pretty much just guide you on how long you should be holding, brushing your teeth. All right, here's the app. Every time I'm brushing my teeth, I just pull up the app and it'll pretty much guide you in real time. It is a little pricey. It's about $200, $299, $250, but it's worth every penny. It's definitely an investment. When I was little, I had to get braces. Really like a teenager, had to get braces. So I've taken it seriously ever since. Floss every morning and night, and brush your teeth at least 3 times a day. And I wear my retainer every single night, so that keeps my teeth straight. So Philips Sonicare toothbrush. My next essential is Bleu de Chanel Perfume. Man, I take my scent very seriously as well. I think that it's about how you dress, but it's also about how you smell. So you could definitely get this scent, but I layer mine with different things. So I have Tom Ford, I have Saint Laurent, Y, Dior. So even if you get this, you won't be able to copy my scent. Yeah, so I found out about this kind of like the average story, walking around the mall. So I definitely would recommend taking advantage of going in the mall and smelling the scents for yourself. That way you can, really see what works best for your body chemistry and everything like that. I like this scent because, let me smell it. It just has a sweet smell to it. It has like a balance between masculine and the feminine scent. And this is really honestly something you could wear every single day. My goal for my scent wardrobe is probably to grow it to at least 25 to 30 cologne/perfumes. I just want to keep it switching up. I don't like smelling the exact same every single day. So my first cologne/perfume was Versace Eros. And I had that when I was a senior in high school, and I wore it every single day. So I swore to myself after that, I'm not gonna just have just one cologne, just because it could just get old and you can get tired of just smelling the same thing every day. So this is Bleu de Chanel Perfume. Let's see. Smells good. So for my last essential is books. Yes. So it was about, I guess you could say 4 years ago. We were coming back from Los Angeles. And my mom, she suggested to me on the phone, she said, hey, you should start reading more, educating yourself about the business and other things. So my sister and I, her name is Asia, she sings as well. We immediately got a library card, and since then we haven't stopped. So these two books are very, very important. This is a book called Do It Scared. I got this book about 1.5 years ago to 2 years ago, and it was when I was putting out material music, and it just goes over all the fear archetypes. So if you're a procrastinator, if you're a perfectionist, and it just talks about what you can do to get over that. So for a perfectionist, what you can do to get over that is pretty much just say, there are no mistakes, there are only lessons. And what it does is it takes the pressure off of your mind to where you can release more things. You look at it as a lesson. This is a book called 5 a.m. Club. And I got this recommendation from an Instagram account that I follow. It's called Book Thinkers. He posted about this book a lot. Talks about waking up early and the benefits of waking up early. You can just be more productive, how it just helps out with your health. One thing that really stuck with me is that when you wake up, your body naturally has a lot of cortisol. Cortisol is pretty much like the stress your body produces. So when you wake up, your body has a lot of cortisol. So if you're able to work out as soon as you wake up, then your body can use that cortisol. And then once that body uses up some of the cortisol, then you have a lot of energy for creative and whatever else you want to do in the daytime. So I have about, I would say, between online books and physical books, I probably have between 100. And I make sure to always keep books on my phone as well, just in case if I'm on a plane or traveling and I don't have physical, I can still be getting some knowledge in. How often do I read? So I don't necessarily take track of my time when I'm reading, but what I do is I set page goals. So like if I say, today I want to read 20 pages, I figured out that I can actually get through a book faster than just saying I'm going to read for 30 minutes or an hour, because I may take my time just through page by page. My top 5 book recommendations, I will say The 7 Spiritual Laws to Success. I would say these 2 books right here, 5 a.m. Club, Do It Scared. I would say Think and Grow Rich, because it tells you about, attaining finances. And my last one, that's a hard one, I guess I would say Main Street Vegan. That was the book that helped turn me vegan, So those are my 5 recommendations. And that wraps up all my essentials. My name is LIL JSEAN.